Bear, explain this, man.
It was in the rafters, on the other side of the building.
You guys see the force on
Yeah, you know, trolling, dude. It's
Whoa.
3 o'clock.
there? Bro, watch that.
Nah.
Watch. Watch the force it has.
A balloon can be seen drifting slowly through the hallway, moving in a way that seems almost deliberate. They follow it as it glides into the basement, passing under a staircase. Down there, an electric box with a fan is running, though Kuma notes there's barely any air coming from it. Still, it could explain the unusual movement.
Okay, we might have got it trapped. Is it cold? Why is it going so fast then? There's no air in that sh**. Oh. Oh, dude, what the? Why? There's no air for communities. We're kind of like split here, dude. Bear.
I'm looking. I'm watching.
Things get stranger when they discover another balloon floating through the main part of the building. It hovers for a bit before heading downstairs again, eventually making its way into a fitness room.
Are you gonna come join us, or are you gonna go downstairs? Goodbye. Say goodbye, knock on wood.
This time's going to the gym, like you said. You said the gym doors are open. Why are those lights? See, that fake shadow that was there earlier is gone.
The entire sequence feels oddly haunting, especially considering the building's past as a church. Even if airflow is the most logical explanation, the way the balloons seem to move with purpose gives the footage an eerie, almost supernatural vibe. Filmed back in March, no updates were ever posted, leaving viewers to wonder what exactly was going on in that old church basement. For those who are unaware, between October 4th and 10th of this year,
he was exploring a graveyard at night when he sees this. A horrifying video was uploaded by user Frankly2112 on YouTube while out in an old cemetery that dates back to the early 1800s. Frankly and his brother make their way down the dark cemetery when something haunting is captured. From a dark, wooded area, we can see this ghostly figure quickly make his way towards Frankly. Whatever this is seems to be holding some kind of light, like a lantern. Not noticing it, he turns around for just a moment. As he looks again, the figure suddenly vanishes back into the trees. Now, this video was posted on his YouTube account 7 years ago with no update. So, was this the spirit of an old gravekeeper wandering the land? Just what exactly was captured that night? Let me know what you believe.
Don't open the door at 3 a.m. ever. It's the dead of night, the time when most are asleep, but something or someone is wide awake. 3 girls are alone, filming themselves in the living room. Suddenly there's a knock at the door. At first they laugh, but the knock doesn't stop. It's not playful. It's persistent, and it's getting louder. One of them runs to check the peephole. No one's there. She turns to tell the others. Then the knock starts again, but this time, it's coming from the back door. They freeze. Comments flood in, begging them to call the police. Others say, "Don't open it. You could be inviting a ghost inside." One commenter says their friend got a voicemail once at 3 a.m. "I named my cats after serial killers. Was this a prank, a stalker, or something not human?"
He moved into a new house and encountered this. Josh moved into a new house in Canada, and one night he hears noises in the house and captures something from a nightmare.
I keep carrying shit up here. I left it on, so that's okay.
A black shadow figure can be seen just standing there watching him, but seconds later it's gone. The figure has no features and appears to be wearing a hat, leading Josh to believe it's the Hat Man, a shadow person often seen by people during sleep paralysis. The next night he hears noises downstairs and captures true terror.
And let's not forget there was somebody in our house. By the way.
Go away.
The shadow figure hovers towards him, so he locks himself in a room, as whatever this thing is rattles the door aggressively as it tries to get in.
She was exploring an abandoned mausoleum when something haunting is captured. A woman under the user Misa uploads her exploration videos of decaying abandoned mausoleums, and everything seemed as normal as exploring creepy mausoleums can be. But on one particular day, even though Misa performs these explorations all by herself, while walking by the halls filled with decaying bodies, she found out she wasn't alone. Viewers were quick to point out a horrifying detail. From inside the empty caskets, a pale figure that resembles a skull of an ox suddenly emerges from the hole. Mesa continues walking by, not noticing this thing's presence, watching her right beside her. Now, this could be pareidolia, but the lack of any visible face prior to its appearance has many viewers unnerved. Pareidolia or something else. Let me know what you believe.
We have potentially groundbreaking footage. This comes from a man named Leonardo Alvarez out of Mexicali, Mexico. He was at work when he saw these strange, unidentified beings or persons. They were moving in and out of the vehicles, and they were these dark, shadow-like figures. He doesn't believe that they were thieves. They were none of his coworkers because they were literally flickering in and out. But this footage is amazing because one, he was on live while recording to show that he was not lying. Two, this would be the first of its kind of an actual video of these shadow beings caught fully in this dimension. Take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Lo voy a hacer en vivo porque luego dicen, ya me asustó el gato, luego dicen que es mentiras, pero miren, estoy acá afuera del yunque y miren lo que se mira. No sé si cansan a mirar a ustedes, pero mira, me arrimo, mira, mira, mire, se mira, es eso. Mira, se mete, y no son rateros porque ya corrí para atrás, me metí con la troca y cada vez que me arrimo, se mira, ¡ay! ¡Ay! Y hace un ruido bien feo, la verdad. Y no son rateros, o sea, pues, no son los rateros. ¡Ay! ¡Qué feo se siente! Mire, atrás de la troca, mira. No, hombre. Pero más. Mire. ¡Ay! Con su madre. Me siento. Mire, allá está. Mira, se cambia de figura. Y luego. Mira. ¡Ay, güey! No tengo ni el valor de trancar la puerta. ¡Ay! ¡Qué feo se siente eso! ¡Ah! Y se me quedó el forklift sin gasolina, tengo que ir por gas a fuerzas. Y allá se mira eso. Dice, no, son rateros, no, ¿qué rateros? Te arrimas y se mueven y así. Ay, ay, ay. Yo tan miedoso que soy con esas cosas. Me pongo aquí en la luz y...
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check the SEMA real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but it'll be crazy.
Right there, you can see it. A dark face with glowing eyes staring down from the ceiling above him, followed by a strange noise echoing through the hallway. The man immediately notices, stands up in confusion, and nervously peers out into the hall to check, but there's nothing there. He then walks back toward his phone to stop recording, clearly shaken by what he's just seen. The brief glimpse of the face is hard to forget. It doesn't look like a shadow or a trick of the light, and the faint glow of the eyes makes it even more unsettling. Whatever it was, it definitely shouldn't have been there. Personally, if I saw something like that in my house, I'd be finding somewhere else to sleep real fast.
Another port. Oh my god. So you guys saw... You guys saw that, right? Okay. The door was terrifying. But that's okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, whew. I left the door open. It was probably just the wind. Don't be crazy. Is anybody here? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Yep. No. Whew. I probably just got overworked and there's nothing here.
If you look closely at the very beginning of the video, you can see it. A dark, shadowy figure standing motionless in the window. It's barely visible, but once you notice it, you can't unsee it. Even more disturbing, the same nightmarish presence appears again near the end of the clip, this time inside the bedroom. Viewers were quick to point out that whatever this entity is, it doesn't seem attached to the family themselves, but to the house. A lingering spirit or perhaps a demonic haunting tied to the property's past.
Braz and Federation. Oh yeah, Braz. Oh yeah, Braz. Oh yeah. Yeah, Braz. Yeah, Braz. Yeah, yeah, Braz. Ayin, yeah, Braz.